I'm the CEO and president of Scott Center for Observation, Treatment, and Transition. Had 2 children that were diagnosed in 2015 and 16 with sickle cell disease. Not only am I educating, my family and the people that love my children, I'm educating thousands. And then I'm also advocating for other families, working with people from all over to kind of mimic the same transition model that I'm creating while we're utilizing ecological theory, system theory, and empowerment theories to boost the organization. I wanted to make sure that I was being very intentional. Being that I grew up in Detroit, and 60% of the population is impacted by sickle cell trait. I think that it's important to start the education piece in school. Our kids spend more time in school than they do at home. So if I start there by just sparking the conversations, then those conversations go back home. And then I'm always going to community outreach events and things of that sort. So I think it's just a matter of just educating first, so people have an understanding that this is an inheritable disorder that impacts not just African Americans, but Hispanics, Pacific, and others. We even have biracial babies that are impacted. So essentially everybody is somewhat impacted. You may have a friend that has sickle cell disease or sickle cell trait, but in this community or in my community, I want it to be something that's easy to share and not necessarily be seen as taboo. And we need to spark those conversations. So that is typically the goal behind Scott, making sure that we're educating on all levels, whether it's school level, family level, the medical field, all those things. So we just want to make sure that we're being very intentional once we're in that awareness.